Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay.
Hey, it's Gabby again right here, and I'm back playing some more Apologists to tell you the man of I almost said fake lawyers. I said apologists last time, probably. Anyway, it's June 15th, and we're going to the Cincinnati Visitor. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it. Place where the battle begins. You did something.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping you could see Mr. Obakitaki. So he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Yeah. Oh, guess we'll come back later then. So much for that battle. Let's go check out the scene of the crime then. June 15th, Kentucky Mansion. June 15th, my first murder crime scene. See you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're investigating, aren't we, Apollo? So I have a letter of request here. Letter of, I say hit request. Pardon! Kentucky must use the Miss Tolly must use the class. He's stationary. Oh, it's him. You do his voice.
That's not the same Gavin, though.
Yeah, it's a different Gavin.
Are they related? Because they look very similar.
Probably. This one plays guitar.
Well, that's not my line, even if I do his voice.
It's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy?
I must say I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
Mr. Gavin?
Why is your voice so different from your brother, I guess? Ah, Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help?
Yes? The policeman...
Is he supposed to be German? Should I have been doing him German? I'm not going to. My German accent sucks, but...
Okay, just try German next time.
You've heard my friend Ziska?
Yeah, but that was like screaming German and something else.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
The policeman officer fellow here won't listen. We even have a letter of request.
You must be exhausted sending out it. No, you ain't doing German. I like my other voice better. I will take you to the scene of the crime.
Oh, really?
By your leave, officer. Officer.
Yeah, yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Very well. This way, Fraulein.
Whee!
I'm not German, so sorry.
Hey, what about me? It's the people park.
On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it.
Then he fades away. What's that? Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Someone is asking what we're doing.
Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Nailed
Yeah,
it.
I figured.
Oh, it's you. How'd you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again? That glimmerous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits.
Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
One moment.
Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? As you can clearly see, despite this, she's holding a big magnifying glass.
I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tayala.
Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out? I've been standing here for 30 minutes! So what's up with the mannequin, though?
It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
Interesting. The body was pulling the stand?
So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene.
She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things.
I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case.
I'm an attorney.
Are you coming on to me, ma'am?
It's a moment to take a look at this.
Can't you see that I'm extremely busy? Extremely busy?
Plus eating.
I'm eating chocolate-covered pretzels. Want one?
Eating snacks, yes. Busy eating snacks, I'd say. It's going nowhere fast. Tell me about the case. Text guy?
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy.
I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life.
He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? I don't know any ex-defense attorneys. Sex guy?
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
Still! Yeah, I'm thinking, you know. Okay. Can I present you with... Oh, I can't present people here? Tragedy. Anyway, here's the noodle stand.
Hey there, no messing with the crime scene.
But we need to investigate. Apollo, look, that's that. It says Eldon. Oh, that was Trucito, wasn't it? It says Eldon. I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Circumstances could stand to be better. Oh, I'm hilarious, I know. Trash can!
Hey there, no messing with the crime scene.
But we need to investigate!
Investigations will be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
She's not going to let us to the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. Better check out what we came here to find, at least. What did we come here to find? Oh, she's referring to the noodle stand. I guess I'll go push the noodle stand. Hey, Mr. Aldoon. I understand. Won't like it as though. Oh, Mr. Aldoon. Hello? Looks like he left. They found a stand and everything. What about a free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we have to wait a little longer for that bowl, so sorry. Oh, what a bummer. Cowabummer, dude. Can I return to Mr. D. Wright? Hey, Phoenix!
Ah, you're back. Running some problems?
Oh, Potty, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine. Really.
What's this? So there is a problem?
No, no problem, actually. I got a defense request.
A defense request? That's the problem.
Huh?
I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore.
The request was for me!
Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's doing that on purpose, I know it!
Purpose, I know it.
My echo is very delayed! And much quieter than me.
What's an echo? You want it to be loud? Fine. You asked for it. So, what about this defense request?
It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand at the scene of crime.
Did you now? That's unusual indeed. I've never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon.
I think the murder weapon was something else.
You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was?
That fine detective lady, well, that's on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this.
You know her?
You could say that.
So you know her, don't you?
I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time.
I'd make her about the same as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait. Maybe you know that other guy, too. That other guy? That's Shining Prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge the concerned father.
He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gabby.
Did he now?
You know him?
My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother.
His brother?
We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. You know Mr. Gavin had...
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother! I want to die! Sorry, the echo was early. Okay, stop.
And what was he doing out there?
I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Because he's probably going to be a fucking defense attorney, and I'm probably committed to that voice
Prosecutor.
now. You know what? A fucking lawyer. One of the two people standing in court. Usually more than two people if it's a big case.
More than defense attorney.
Good for us. What was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, the detective woman won't less.
Go up to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. It's the finest cocaine.
White powder? Oh, but that's not what I think it is.
Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
Okay, cool. It's a guy taking a bottle of mysterious white powder to a random lady. Love it! On the top hat? So this must be the silk top hat Mr. White mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh? Well, you know what this is, Lucy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. Mysterious white powder that allows the ability to improve Detective Sky's mood. Lovely. Let's go talk to that detective. She should know what that white powder is. Where am I going? The mansion. That's nice. The park. Hey, I got some white powder for you. That's not the white powder button.
Wait, there's a white powder button?
Does this ring any bells?
Is that... It couldn't. Where'd you get that?
I bought it from the office.
You work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy?
Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What? Mr. Wright has a daughter?
He seems shocked.
Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. You can stop by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
This powder is used for detecting fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
White powder memories.
If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for prints.
Well, she's quite the eagle-beagle all the time. Now I can examine the scene. Yeah, let me pick up this knife. It's a knife!
A shiv, to be precise.
Ooh, lingo.
The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him.
Hey, wasn't the Moida weapon a pistol? Oh, look at this. There's a handprint on the shiv.
A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate.
Yeah, investigation.
Right, first choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Choose a fingerprint?
Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint on there.
Those black spots?
That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze.
Well, obviously the dark one.
Right. Let's get detecting.
Oh, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. With the press of A, like this, see?
What do you mean with the press of A?
The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on. And blow it off.
Blow?
It's like whistling, you know? You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use X and...
First off, no, I don't know how to whistle. And what do you mean X? Wow, amazing. It's like magic.
Yeah, isn't it though?
Alright, let's give it a shot. I bet the original version used the microphone.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
You know what time it is.
Powder. Cover the screen with the powder. Powder.
I swear I want to do this every time.
Powder, yeah, it's all powder. Yeah, you're covering up the one not really. Kinda just giving it a layer, but it still goes behind the line. Now that it says dust for prints.
Gotta actually all down there.
Powder. Gotta cover up the screen with powder. Man, if that was cocaine, you'd really be wasting it.
Huh?
If that really was cocaine, you'd really be wasting it right now.
I don't think you'd be using it in dust for fingerprints.
Detective Sky, what are you doing? I think this was cocaine. Oh, shit. Well, start snorting before it all goes to waste.
We're gonna talk figs. So, did you get the white powder? Yeah, we use it dust for fingerprints. What do you mean?
Do you know
Apollo.
Do you know how much that shit cost?
did you... Apollo!
Apollo, why aren't you high as fuck right now?
Beautiful. And there's a fingerprint. What, did I not dust enough of it? Oh, I haven't blown enough.
Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print.
You only used the whole bottle.
The police office has samples so you can tell whose fingerprint this belongs to.
That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. I'm gonna use the whole print. What the fuck?
Okay, pick the person whose print you think it is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
Walkie-talkie. And not his. It is his. That's the same print, isn't it? It's a dusty on the left side. My bad. I'm smart, I swear. Passing complete. Match found. It says knife, so the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life.
Apollo, she's sparkling. I'm dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come.
Chin up, Polly. I'm saying star and
Oh, you're losing.
Knife added to the record. Knife added to the record. Can I dust other things' fingerprints? Nope. No clue, sir. Not that phone. Let's talk to Emma.
The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body.
And I was so stiff. But why?
Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
What was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol.
Skill issue. Pistol?
Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age.
That's how you can tell this doesn't take place in America. Unless you're a cop
Oh,
or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Maractus. I just received the autopsy report, in fact.
June 14 at 10 p.m. A single bullet to the right temple.
I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me.
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from.
A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually,
unless you got Parcheesi. I would totally play Parcheesi right now.
We do know where the noodle stand came from.
Oh, cool.
The noodle stand's owner is... me. I'm the noodle stand's owner. Guy Aldoon.
Who's the old guy?
He's the proprietor of Aldoon's Noodles, Mr. Aldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town.
Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks.
Yeah. What sort of person was the victim anyway?
You mean what did he do? He was a doctor.
A doctor? Don't see a connection
here.
Your story.
Who, me? I'm a supervisor for this crime scene.
Detective Sky.
I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist.
Oh, were you studying abroad?
No, mainly dudes. Oh, something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. When I got back here, they threw me into criminal affairs. Just like that.
Why didn't you become a forensic expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here.
Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them.
Really? I had no idea. She's been out of the country for a while. She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs.
Awkward when the echo comes first.
Could you tell us about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes?
Walkie-Kitaki.
Walkie-Kitaki.
I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently. In the detention center.
I see. Why was he arrested in the first place?
You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Actually, yes I am.
Well, we have a witness at the moment of the crime.
No, that's fine. Okay.
The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
What? Tell me about the victim. Tell me about the victim.
Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic.
Maybe that's why the cop was blocked there.
What? You've been to the clinic?
Yeah, the one we read issue. Told the detective about the case that stole newsstand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here?
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me.
I just did.
Stop asking me.
I didn't do it again.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this trash can now.
You do that.
Got a good clue around here. You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of underwear! Wow, Paulo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't.
They're not mine. Oh, sorry.
That's my
I don't know what I was doing, Emma.
They're not mine. These have been stolen too? Lou was at the court record.
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. Go do a witness at my friends. I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, it's like a Wright tradition.
Some traditions I can live without. Yeah, she's not here, so I will not talk to her. Detention center. It's since visitors room. I'm sorry, minutes for the day all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'm on your pets, but I don't expect anything. Father's talking in the Bible with him. Father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kentucky himself. Or someone like me. Die. You're the one you ate old. Ah, the hair. You do his voice. Oh, this guy radiates power. How, with a cute apron?
Yuaki's lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm Big Wins Kentucky, 4th head of the Kentucky family, capiche?
Actually, I can speak to your son.
Mr. Justice,
Yes?
my son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche?
Yes, I'm all about capisce loud and clear.
You gotta do more than just understand to make it.
Okay.
You'll learn, though, even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life.
I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? Can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I want to go to the clinic. I like it here. You must be Rocky? A G's not a G till he does hard time, Bazooey. You'll see when I get out of here, things change.
Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha, you can't take me out of your ring this time, old man. You heard me, I don't need no trial, I did it.
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. I have no eyes.
Someone's talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my paintings. I had fun, at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all is how am I supposed to build a case for the file? Almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out. A bit of a short episode, but thanks for watching this episode of Gabby Game Night. Like and subscribe because I have this. I'm funny.
You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Good night.
Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.